So, yes, Igor and Khrystyna will spend the night at our place. In different rooms, of course. I'll make sure. Vira, I'm asking you to come with us.
What's she got to do with it?
Because Khrystyna needs to talk to a woman right now. And it's obviously not you.
What am I supposed to do?
Go home. We'll call you in the morning.
Okay. We'll talk at school.
Yes, what a night. Romeo and Juliet. Are you ready? You're wrong to think that the enemies are all around you.
You don't know my mom very well.
I don't know her at all, but she's your mom.
Don't lecture me on respect your parents just because they're your parents.
I'm curious, what are your plans?
We'll be together.
What, live together?
Yes, live. Do you mind?
Where?
I'm not a kid. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Make yourself comfortable. Let me help you.
But I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too. I really do. But my father promised your mother would sleep separately. Hey, Khrystyna, I'm here with you.
I'll tell my father tomorrow. He'll understand.
My father also reacted well. We'll get through this. If you want, you can move in with me.
When? How?
Why? We'll get married in 6 months anyway.
Wait. Are you proposing to me?
Yeah. What?
Wow.
So you're in?
Yeah.
We'll announce our decision tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah.
Just talk to Vira first. She's for us.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Vira, please. Can we keep this a secret?
A secret from who? From Vira.
Yes. Yes, because I love her.
Khrystyna, I hope you don't misunderstand me. you and Igor...
I thought so. Igor said you were for us.
Khrystyna, of course I'm here for you. Just hear me out, okay? When I fell in love, I was the same age as you are now. We were very happy. I got pregnant. He was happy. Everything was real with us. He got really scared.
And he betrayed you.
The child was born dead. My mother was seriously ill. I let him go. Khrystyna, sometimes you have to let someone go when you see that they're not ready.
What does that have to do with me and Igor? Things are different with us.
Are you sure Igor's ready for these changes?
He proposed to me.
He's so bold now, on adrenaline. But it was him who was after you?
No. It was me.
Khrystyna, I don't know a single man who really appreciates a woman who was easy for him to get. And do you know what I saw in that boy's eyes when I told him we were breaking up?
What?
Relief.
There you are. I lost you.
I'm sorry. I wanted to be
I
alone.
understand.
Could you call a taxi, please?
I'm sorry for the time you'll spend on the road. You'd better stay here. Get some sleep. I'll make you a bed in my wife's bedroom. So, at times like this, of course, she should be here. To talk to Ihor and Khrystyna about love. She should. That's a womanly thing to do. Thank you for taking this on. For being here. Ihor trusts you.
So I'm no longer an enemy.
Let's see. Whoever remembers the old days.
I agree.
You're great with kids. You'd be a good mom.
Stop! That's my boy! Don't take him away!
Did you dream of having a son?
To be honest, I realized what it was like to be a father only when I held him in my arms.
But you were preparing with your wife, waiting for that moment, thinking about it. Why else?
We were young. We didn't realize what a responsibility it was. We thought a child would save our marriage, bring us together. Shall we go to bed? Here, make yourself comfortable. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. I'm embarrassed enough to be here.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Good night, Vira.
Good night.
You're great with kids. You'd be a good mom.
What if the operation doesn't work? What then? I'll die and you'll be left on the street with the baby.
Don't say that, Mom. The surgery will definitely help. And selling the apartment is the only way out.
Maybe. We should let things be as they are. You and Mikhailo can get married, and you can keep this apartment.
No, Mom. I'll cure you. You'll live.
I'm scared.
You have a grandson to look after.
Or granddaughter.
It'll be a boy. I can feel it. He needs a grandmother. There's another room. Please come in. Come in. Here's the living room.
Thank you.
In general, everything suits us. Let us write a smaller amount in the contract. Say $5,000.
But the apartment costs 40.
Most people do this now. It's a common practice to avoid paying taxes on the sale and purchase. It is also beneficial for you. We transfer $5,000 to your account on the day of purchase.
What about the other 35?
We pay you in cash.
If you agree, we can make the purchase tomorrow and pay you.
Okay.
What can you do about it? It's all your fault. You should have not falsified the documents. Vira agreed to this scam. I will die. You will go to Mikhailo to be with him. Oh, stop talking nonsense. Live here as long as you need to. And you, Lyudmila, don't get too weak. She's getting ready to die. Still, we need to talk to the doctors again. Maybe they'll give you a quota.
Mom, I'll go to see the head of the department tomorrow.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you spend the night here?
Oh, Vira helped us out a lot yesterday. Tea? Coffee?
Tea. Where are Khrystyna and
You're
Ihor?
at school, everything's fine. Vira. I know your and Ihor's attitude. However, Vadym and I believe that nothing terrible has happened. And if the children are in love, we shouldn't interfere with them.
So you decided to bless them.
And you're against it? I thought you were on their side.
You just don't know everything.
Yes. And what do we not know?
I can't tell you that.
Interesting.
Vira, I am sorry, but this is just crazy. Ihor is a great guy.
So you've already made up your mind. And there's no point in explaining.
But you don't explain anything. You and Ihor seem to have gone mad, and for no reason at all.
Excuse me, I have to go.
Hi, everyone. Wow. Hi. So, Khrystyna is my girlfriend.
What?
That's funny, guys. And if anyone offends her, you'll have to deal with me. Is that clear? and I had nothing with Vira. What do you mean, dude? You lied about having sex? I lied to you.
So, did you talk to my daughter frankly? Did you give her advice as a woman to a woman?
Isn't it too early to start?
Join me. Let's celebrate our children's engagement.
Ihor, you're at work.
Can you believe it? I don't give a damn right now. You know, I'm kind of jealous of her. They had a great first time. A guy was all over her, asking her to marry him. Not like mine.
Ihor, have you talked to your mother?
Khrystyna's not going anywhere. Mikhailo doesn't want her to. He forbade us to separate them. That's what he told me. Stop being a bitch. Checkmate.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, are you coming?
What is it?
Let's go.
After school, shall we go pack? We'll move you to my place.
What if you regret it tomorrow?
I won't regret it.
Well, you might wake up tomorrow and think, why did I do this?
Okay, stop. Hold on. Are you doubting me?
I just suggest we wait. To test our feelings.
Did your mom talk to you? I'm going to go to her right now and tell her to her face that I love you. And I'm not going to let you go anywhere.
I'm coming with you.
No. It's okay. It's my decision. Wait here.
He's always loved only you. And I'm second best. He looks at you and his hands shake.
Ihor, that's enough. You gave birth to his daughter. You have family. I have nothing but my mom and Ihor. I never dreamed that I would find my son. But I'm not to blame for what happened to him and Khrystyna. At least you don't have to blame me for that.
Fate handed you your Ihor on a saucer. With a handsome father. Take it, use it, and don't thank me. How gloriously everything has turned out for you. Your mother is alive, thank God. And you've made your way into your son's family. They love you and appreciate you. How do you do it? You sold your son, and that was a good deal.
Shut up.
But I don't see Mikhailo in him. I don't see you in him either. I never liked Didenko.
I don't care if you like him or not. They have to be separated. They're brother and sister.
And I'm tired of suspecting, of being afraid that he'll leave, keeping him from leaving. I'm tired. No one should be separated. Khrystyna's not Mikhailo's daughter.
What?
I deceived him.
So, to your place?
You can come to my place.
I have a car. There then.
Do you like me?
Very much. You're the coolest. Let's go.
Say it again.
You're amazing. Let's go.
I never saw him again.
Why did you do that?
Mikhailo had hurt me very much. I tried to put him out of my mind, but I couldn't. Even in that, you were more lucky. You gave birth to his child and I didn't. That's it, go away.
Vira.
As you can see, there is no problem. I don't give a damn. Let's get them married.
Vira.
Please go away.
Yeah.
Vira, can you talk now? Am I disturbing you?
Is something wrong?
I've been thinking about what you said all day. You implied that we don't know something. Maybe you're right. There are always nuances that parents don't know. Would you like to have lunch with me and talk about it? Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Then I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Well, what is it? Should we go back to my place to pack? Hey.
Did you really believe that?
I don't understand.
We fooled everyone. Played a trick on everyone enough.
Did my mom tell you to break up with me?
I'd bet on you too. I had to tell everyone I slept with you.
I don't believe it.
It's over. It's over between us.
Hello.
Hello. I didn't bring flowers this time. I remember you don't like them.
Why not? I do. It's just that we're not on a date.
Of course, we're not on a date. Again. Please.
Thank you.
Is there something wrong with this girl? Is that why you don't want Ihor to see her?
What makes you think that?
She grabbed a knife. Her nerves were shaken. Of course, then Ihor had nothing to do with her.
No. She's a very good girl. Yes, she's just a creative person. She writes poetry.
Poetry.
Yes, she does. And you know, I overreacted. Let them see each other if they want to.
So, I've already thought about whether Ihor should be transferred to another school or sent to his mother in Paris.
What are you talking about? There's no need to send anyone away. Let them go on as it
If
is.
you think so, then let it.
Yeah, good.
What?
But I remembered that dinner. I thought you were so cheeky.
And I thought you were dull and boring.
That's just the way I am.
No, I know now that you're not.
Oh, baby, what a surprise. Why didn't you call? Hi, Vira.
Hello, sweet Lana.
Have you had dinner yet?
You know, I have to go now. We've already discussed everything, Vadym. Goodbye. Sweet Lana, sit down.
What about your lessons?
Which lessons?
The extra ones. You will continue to study with Ihor, right? If we've already sorted out all the misunderstandings.
Yes, of course. Goodbye. And bon appetit.
I'll have a rabbit kitty, and you?
Kitty? Rabbit? I won't have anything. I'm full.
Why are you shouting? Full, okay then. Can I have some food?
So you have your mother's and my full parental blessing.
Thank you, Dad. But Ihor and I have decided to take a break for now. We need to test out feelings. We'll have time to get married and get bored with each other. You're right, of course, but are you sure you're okay? I'm fine.
Do you want some aspirin? You look sick.
Yes, thank you.
Vira, I'm already sleeping.
I've missed you.
Vira. Vira, I'm tired. What is the matter with you?
Come to me. I was afraid that this would happen. And then my eyes would quietly fade. And my heart would suddenly stop beating. And our world goes to pieces.
Vadym?
Can I come in? I'm sorry for coming so late, but I had to see you.
Is something wrong with Ihor?
No. This time with me. Oh, will I wake up your mom?
Oh, no. She's at the summer house.
Damn it.
Hold on.
Who is this?
Ihor. Hello, Ihor. Is something wrong?
I need Khrystyna's address.
Right now?
Yes, she sent me a farewell poem and now she's not answering the phone.
Quiet, wait. Well, maybe she just turns off the sound on her phone at night. What makes you so sure it's a goodbye poem?
Because I broke up with her, but I didn't think she would take it like that. I have to go to her, find out what's wrong with her, how she is.
Yes, okay, calm down. I'm gonna call her parents right now, okay? And I'll keep you posted. Okay?
Shit.
Unfortunately, the subscriber cannot take your call
I
at
have
the
to go
moment.
to Khrystyna.
What happened to her?
I don't know, I think something bad happened.
I have a car downstairs.
You better go to Ihor. He's going crazy there. I'll call a taxi.
Vira, I had forgotten what you were like.
No wonder. We live like neighbors. We sleep together on holidays.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you, Vira? We're good.
Really? Are we okay?
Who's that? I'll be right back. Vira.
Where is Khrystyna? Where is she?
What the hell? What are you yelling for? She's sleeping.
Where is her room?
Khrystyna.
Bathroom.
Khrystyna, are you there? Open up. Can you hear me? Open up.
We have to break the door down.
Why are you standing still? Break it down.
Oh, God.
Go.
That's it. I got through. We'll go to the 15th hospital. I know the head doctor there. He'll help.
Maybe it's better we call an ambulance.
Do you think with your head?
You use your head, too. If it weren't for Vira...
Mikhailo. I'll go with you.
But please, don't register any records.
Calm down, Ihor. Calm down. The chief doctor promised us.
Say she fell on something sharp at the summer house. Why did she do it? Is it all because of him? It's all because of that guy.
When can we take her home?
We need to observe her until tomorrow. We may need to give her more blood.
Khrystyna. Oh, my darling. What have you done?
Thank God. Everything's fine now.
Why did you save me? Why?
How is she?
Calm down, calm down. It's all right now.
Can I go to her?
Her parents are there. Can you please tell me what happened?
It is between me and Khrystyna.
Hey, you should change your tune. Vita is also worried.
I don't understand what happened. They were so happy.
And who did he take after? Such a scoundrel.
I think he's just unconsciously copying you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that you...
Are you talking about my relationships with women?
That's none of my business. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. I had to explain to him that there are casual relationships and there are very serious ones. I don't treat all women this way. I take you very seriously.
Her blood pressure has normalized. We can pick her up in the morning.
Can I see her?
You have nothing to do here.
I beg you. Please let me in.
Take your son home.
Ihor, are you okay? He's tired. Maybe you should go home right away and I'll go by taxi?
Never mind. He'll be fine.
But he's still a child.
An adult to get married, but a child to be responsible for his actions.
Yes, of course, you're right. There's nothing good about early marriage. Although there are exceptions. Love from youth and for an entire life.
Like Romeo and Juliet. But it didn't end well for them, and it probably couldn't have. Juliet would have started having children anyway. And Romeo would have started going to carnivals.
Well, there are many couples in the world who love each other and remain faithful.
Let's say. What if Romeo, well, an adult, married man, were to meet someone else? Let's say Rosaline. What if he fell in love with her the way he once fell in love with Juliet?
Then he would have to calm his passion. After all, he has a family.
But Romeo has the right to his own happiness, doesn't he? And so does his beloved one.
But Juliet has children. You can't make them unhappy.
What if Romeo knows that Rosaline will be a better mother to them than Juliet?
What do you think of this plot twist?
Oh, he's awake.
What if Rosalina actually gave birth to Juliet's child? And Juliet just took her in to raise her? Then Rosalina would be a mother, not a stepmother.
That's interesting. So Juliet deceived Romeo.
No. Rosalina deceived them both. Planted her illegitimate child on them.
You should write books.
Or better, soap operas. We have gone far from the real plot with our assumptions.
You know, I know a plastic surgeon. The scars won't be visible at all. In the meantime, you can wear long sleeves. It's fashionable for you guys to have flared sleeves now. Shall I make you some broth?
I don't want any.
What do you want? Maybe some fruit?
Leave me alone. Just go, please.
Khrystyna. You have a visitor. Can you come in?
Why are you here, huh?
Vira?
Why did you let him in?
Vira, let them talk. Let's go. Come on. I came to explain everything.
You've already explained. I'm a joke.
Khrystyna, that's not true. It's not because I don't love you that we can't be together. Believe me. We're brother and sister. They bought me in the hospital. But my real parents are your father and our Vira.
Her son died.
No.
How do you know this?
I overheard it. Your mother was discussing it with Vira, that is with my mother. I didn't know what to do. I thought it would be easier.
Go away.
Yes, but we can be friends.
No. I don't want to be friends with you. I love you. It's not fair. Go away. Go away!
Get out of here! Get out! I said get out of here! Go! That's it. Come here, sweetie. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's nothing. It's okay.
So, I was actually reading about
Yeah,
Oedipus
I
the
know,
other
and
day.
I told you.
It was an interesting story.
Miss Vira,
Yeah, worth it.
we wanted to
Yes,
apologize.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, all of us.
We wanted to. All of us.
We were wrong. Please forgive us.
Apology accepted. I'm glad that all the misunderstandings have been cleared up. So, shall we start our lesson?
Yes,
Yeah, let's get started.
Let's start.
Let's start.
How come you didn't feel something was wrong with her? She was right in front of you the whole evening.
How come you didn't?
If it wasn't for Vira, we wouldn't have a daughter now. Why does Vira treat her better than you do? Why are you being so hard on her?
Yeah, sure. It's easy to be a good aunt. She should try raising her own child like I'm raising our daughter. Look at her, a clever and excellent student, writes poetry.
Mine and Vira's son died. It's not her fault that she didn't get to raise him.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't understand. It says here that the probability is 0%. What does that mean?
There is no blood relationship between these two. In other words, this man is not the father of your child.
Thank you. Khrystyna's not your daughter. She's not yours. Her father is unknown. I had casual sex once. First I slept with you, then with another guy. I really thought I became pregnant by you. I loved you. I was so happy when we got married, and I was absolutely convinced we were raising our own daughter. I even saw your own features in her. Do you believe me?
So when did you realize this wasn't the case?
10 years ago. It was when Khrystyna was taken to the hospital and had to receive a blood transfusion. Apparently, her blood type is B. Well, both me and you have O, so I decided to do a paternity test.
You just put this in a box for 10 years?
Yes, what else could I do? Was I supposed to ruin the family? Deprive my child of a father whom she adores? Yes, you're not the biological one, but we were happy. And all these years I've been training her so strictly because I wanted her to be perfect, for you to be proud of her.
choosing to tell me this now?
Because it's killing me. I'm tired. Michaelo, I'm tired. Can you understand? I know that you don't love me. And I've always feared that you'd leave me, so do it already.
I've got to think.
Goodbye, Miss Vira.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello? Did something happen to Ihor?
No, he seems fine. He visited Khrystyna this morning.
Ah, good. Yes, he needs to rest. I'll cancel our individual class for today.
Well, you also had a rough time because of him, and the class definitely should be canceled. That said, I have an offer for you.
Which one?
A serious one. First off, get into the car, please.
All right.
Always. What is so funny about that? Nothing.
I haven't sailed in ages.
This small voyage is just for you.
Thank you. You didn't have to.
This is perfect for clearing the head. You just took it all way too personally.
I was also once madly in love when I was their age. And I also thought it would last forever. But it didn't.
Why not?
I'm going to love you my whole life until death parts us.
You're silly. Are you gonna stab me now or what?
Nope. Let's go.
Michaela, what are you doing?
Our grandchildren will read this one day.
Vadym, I wanted to ask you something. Please don't speak badly of Ihor's mother in his presence. He loves both of you, regardless of what's going on between you two.
Yes, you're right. But he does understand that there's no family anymore.
And yet you're still keeping it.
I don't know why I'm keeping it. Olga has had her own separate life in Paris for ages. My job is simply to sponsor her while she's there.
Why?
Why what?
Well, you know, the death of her relationship has the responsibility of both.
You simply don't know her.
It's enough for me that she's Ihor's mother. So, please, make sure he keeps respecting her.
But she chose to live her life in a different country.
18 years ago, she sacrificed her career for the sake of her son. She was there for him. She took care of him.
But you told me yourself that Ihor lacks parental love.
Who am I to judge her?
Excuse me, Vira, but I can hardly imagine you would give up your own child for the sake of some purpose. Anyway, Olga's in Paris. She's made her choice. And you are here. With me.
You don't know me at all. I don't deserve this.
I know what I see. And what I see is a wonderful, empathetic woman who rushes to help her students in the middle of the night, forgetting about herself. A woman who cares. Do you realize that? Olga doesn't care, and you do. I've never met anyone better than you, ever.
Only if you really knew.
Knew what? What is it? I don't know what kind of a secret you're keeping, but I swear it will not change a thing.
Yeah, that's what you're saying now.
So what is it? What have you done that is so terrible that you still cannot allow yourself to be happy? Why are you pushing yourself so much?
Where have you been?
At a coffee shop.
With whom?
Alone. Khrystyna! Khrystyna, come here, please. I need to talk to you.
Are you crazy? Don't tell her. What for?
Khrystyna,
What?
your mom and I are getting a divorce. I've decided to leave.
For Vira?
What? No. I'm going to live separately. Alone. But this doesn't change anything. You're still my daughter, and we're going to see each other whenever you want.
Thanks for telling me.
So you've, made a decision? Good.
Did you expect me to stay?
I'm not blaming you. And I understand everything. I just hoped that you wouldn't shoot me from the hip.
I'll sleep on the couch today. Tomorrow I'll pack my things. Why did she ask me about Vira?
She's probably seen the way you look at her. Everybody can see it. Everybody.
Can we be less formal with each other?
I don't mind.
Then tell me. Igor and I, do we mean anything to you?
Of course. You have no idea how much.
So I have a chance.
A chance for free literature classes? Sure. Do you also want to be my student?
I want you to be a part of my life. And for you not to cry anymore. Can you promise me that?
I promise not to cry anymore.
You deserve all of this. Do you hear me?
Ira, I have a class to teach now.
Come to my office.
I'm here, Ira. What happened?
The class started 5 minutes ago.
I know. It's just that my mom has gone to the cottage and there was nobody to wake me up. I'm sorry.
Living with your mother, complying with her routine. Isn't it time you started living your own life?
How was Khrystyna?
Your son paid her a visit. She got hysterical once again. When is he gonna stop torturing her?
Ira, it's best if we leave them alone. Let them sort things out by themselves.
They've already sorted things out. And I nearly lost my daughter. I want to take a vacation and go with Khrystyna to the cottage. Can you replace me?
Me?
Can you do it?
Well, I'll try. What about Mikhailo? Is he going with you?
Mikhailo has left me. So now the coast is clear. After so many years that I've been in your way.
Ira, no, You told him about Khrystyna, didn't you?
Yes, I did. You know, it's better this way. I'm feeling much better now.
I'm sorry. I hope you guys can work it out.
I don't believe you.
Ira, I turned that page a long time ago.
Just go to class. Go, it's all good.
The thirst for joy is insatiable. It is deeply rooted in our soul. Ihor, you're not listening to me.
Why did you want to see my baby photos? Is it some kind of a teaching method?
No, I just wanted to know what you were like as a kid.
Did you also go through Khrystyna's photos?
No.
I just thought that we probably looked very much alike in childhood.
What? No. You're very different.
All people change over time. Let's say if you, for example, had seen me as a baby, you would have hardly recognized me now. Looking through old photos is almost like watching a person grow before your eyes, isn't it? Almost as if you were living a life by their side.
I just wanted to know you better. And yes, you were right. It was a teaching method.
Vira, have you finished?
Yes,
In that case, I'll give you a ride.
thanks.
I made you tea. Let's go inside, shall we?
I'm not cold.
The subscriber cannot be reached at the moment. The subscriber cannot be reached at the moment. Please check your number and try again.
Good afternoon. How did you manage that? This exhibition closed 2 days ago, and Wow.
And now it's open just for you.
I was so sad that I couldn't visit it, and here we are. Thank you. Wow. Can it be that you share my love for metamodernism?
Huh?
Vadym, what are you looking at? You're supposed to be looking at the picture.
I like you a lot more than the picture.
I see. Come here. Let me show you something. Come. So, what do you see here?
Just some weird stains. It says here a cliff.
Look carefully. Maybe you'll see something else.
Huh. Hey, I just saw something.
What is it?
It's a house.
Uh-huh. A house.
Yes, a house.
All right. What kind of house? What does it have?
It's a beautiful house. Inside of it, there's a light. You know, such warm light. Coziness. And love. What else is there? Look. Happiness. It's like a mystery. When I saw that house, I felt like I didn't want it to end.
I also see something new every time. It's like magic.
You know, I've always wanted to have a big family. Christmas with a big tree and lots of presents under it. A festively laid table. Noise, chatter. Now I own a big house. But it's empty. Something went wrong.
I have always dreamt of a different life. At some point, I even felt happy. But then it all fell apart.
Come on. What have you promised me?
No crying. I remember. All right.
I don't want to let you go. Ever.
What are we gonna do?
No idea. Can we just stay like this forever?
It's a great idea, but the neighbors won't like that. Would you like to come in? Come in, make yourself at home. You must be hungry. Am I right? Don't worry, I'll cook something. Although, I don't really have anything in the fridge except for potatoes and carrots. What kind of potatoes do you like? Boiled, fried? If you want, I could cook them with onions or with butter. What would you like? I can also make noodles.
Hi, son. What is it? I'm in a hurry.
If you don't want to lose your husband's money, come back home now.
What happened?
He's having an affair with my teacher.
To count all the affairs he's had.
This time it's very serious.
All right.
Let's spend the weekend together. We can have a picnic in the countryside.
We could take Igor with us.
What for?
Well, I thought it would be nice to have some family time. That's not what I meant.
No, it is. It's exactly what I've been thinking lately. What kind of a family we could be. You, me, and Igor. I love you. My son also adores you, so...
No, please. Don't give me false hopes just for me to suffer afterwards.
Wait. I think you haven't really heard me. I love you, and I will never hurt you. Do you believe me? In which case, I'm asking you on a date.
A date, finally.
Why aren't you at school?
Well, I'm not asking where you spent the night, so...
Of course, because that is none of your business.
Uh-huh. In that case, my whereabouts are none of your business either.
Why are you talking back to me?
Because I'm sick of all of this.
What exactly?
All these roles you're playing. Happy families, teachers and mentors. I'm sick of it.
Do you want to talk?
What for? You won't tell me the truth anyway.
Try me. Go ahead. Ask.
All right. Tell me, what did you need me for? Was it merely to feel like a family?
Your mother and I really wanted a baby boy.
And then something just went wrong.
No, not at all. Look, we were both convinced that the most important thing in life is self-fulfillment. I managed to succeed in my business. And your mom, believe me, the last thing I wanted was for her to imprison herself in four walls.
And dedicate herself to her kid.
Your mom loves you. But we have no right to ask her for sacrifices. She's talented, and she's beautiful. And talented people suffer when they cannot fulfill themselves. Do you understand?
I got it. Sorry for interfering with your self-fulfillment.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I came here to talk to Vira Vasilievna.
Vira. A visitor for you.
I'm Olga Didenko, Igor's mother.
Good afternoon. Do you have questions for me?
None at all. Rather, a request. Ihor will not attend your individual classes anymore. I'm back home, and we have missed each other a lot. So we would like to have as much family time as possible. I'm sure you understand me.
Yes, of course. It's your right.
Do we owe you anything for your services?
No. You don't owe me anything.
Perfect. I assume Vadym has already settled with you? Take care. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're just in time for lunch. Do you want to eat?
No thanks, I'm running late to work. Here. I bought vitamins for you two.
You didn't have to.
I don't mind.
When are we gonna file for divorce?
We can go to the court on Monday morning.
All right. Where do you live now?
I'm renting an apartment. It's within walking distance, close to the school. Call me if you need anything.
Thanks. We have all we need.
We gotta go. See you, baby girl.
There are different circumstances in life. Sometimes people might find it hard to resist their feelings. And that's when duties, family obligations, and morals come to the second side of the scale.
Some people have no morals at all. Women of all times have always been for sale. The only difference is the price.
Not everyone is like that. There are characters that are pure and honest.
Yeah, in fairy tales. But in real life, the cute and tender girls are capable of anything. Like selling their own child, for example. Or stealing someone's husband.
The class is over. You may all go now. And you, Ihor, I would like you to stay. Ihor, you have changed a lot. What is happening?
Stop acting already. Mother dearest. Yes, I know. You're my mother.
How do you know that?
I overheard your confession with the vice principal. I just can't understand why you sold me. Is money more important than your own kid?
Ihor, it's a lot more complicated than you think.
Oh, really, is it?
You were ill.
So you couldn't be bothered to take care of an ill child, could you?
You would have died without the surgery. I couldn't afford it.
Sounds a bit pathetic, don't you think? You sold me like an unnecessary thing. And now you're back here smothering me with your motherly love? Cut it out.
Ihor, please forgive me. Yes, you're right to blame me, and I'm guilty before your father, your real father. I told him that you were dead. Please forgive me. I've been desperately looking for you for years.
Liar. You sold me merely to solve your problems, and they bought me to abandon me.
Please, let me. Let me be near you. Let me see you.
I don't want to see you ever. You're a cheap and deceitful liar. Craving for a family with a rich daddy and a ready-made son, huh? Wasn't it enough that he already paid you?
I only care about you.
Well, you know what? I'm dead to you. Since back then.
Ihor.
What?
Tell me about her.
She's fake. And sneaky.
I can see she got you good.
Look. Do you want to get Dad back or not? Then just don't sit around in a bathrobe.
What time does he normally come home?
Normally he doesn't. As for today, I heard him book a table at his favorite restaurant.
Hello.
Why are you still here?
Well, what about you?
I got nobody to go home to.
Ihor always look forward to your arrival.
I just can't forgive her.
Alright, so you learned the truth. Now what? Are you going to love Khrystyna less?
Of course not.
So what does it change? The divorce? What's in it for you?
Did Ira send you here to talk to me?
No, she didn't. In fact, I just can't stand watching you do something this stupid.
Do you know how much it hurts when you find out that the person you have considered closest to you has been lying to your face for so many years?
Ihor's an extraordinary person. She had the courage to confess the truth. She knew you would leave. Yet she still did it. I didn't have the heart to do that. I was too scared.
You didn't have the heart to do what?